Open your eyes. When did we become a plastic society? We got plastic bags, plastic water bottles, plastic straws, plastic cups, plastic wrap, plastic utensils, and plastic to-go containers. Plastic is a substance the earth cannot digest, and every bit of plastic that has ever been created still exists. Every day in the United States, we throw out almost 88,000 tons of plastic. Now, what happens to plastic after you use it? Well, most of it goes into landfills. A portion gets into the water course and eventually ends up in the oceans. Recycling is not a sustainable solution. It's actually called downcycling because plastic never goes away. Consumption of disposable plastics has spiraled out of control. What is the number one thing plastic is made out of? Well, every year we use 17 million barrels of oil to make plastic water bottles. This is enough to fuel 1 million cars every year. Plastic pieces on the ocean's surface now outnumber sea life 6-to-1. Plastic makes up almost 90% of all trash floating on the ocean's surface, 46,000 pieces of plastic per square mile. What effect does plastic have on human health? Plastic chemicals like BPA are absorbed by the body. Studies show that they alter hormones and disrupt the endocrine system. By refusing disposable plastic, you can improve the health of the ocean and the environment around us, including human health and animal health.
I'm using recyclable bags because it's the common sense for the environment.
I think it's very important that we all transition from our bad habits of using plastic to using things that can be reused.
It's been really easy to go to transition to using the recyclable bags. You know, I bring them every day when I come to the supermarket. It's good for the environment, and I think it's pretty easy to do. I think everybody should be doing it.
I use reusable bags because I really hate plastic bags in our environment. I think that when they get into the oceans, it's terrible.
And it goes into the landfills, and we can't get rid of it for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren maybe.
And I think we all want a better environment for our children and our grandchildren. But I'm greatly in favor of the reusable bags. Our environment is in enough trouble without plastic bags.
In China, they actually charge for bags. They don't charge a lot, but it's enough to make you think about it. And I think it's kind of criminal that we don't do that.
And being I'm from Europe, they've been doing that for years and years, whether it's France, Holland. That's all they use. You can't go into a supermarket without your bag.
I have never heard anything negative from either a vendor or another consumer.
You can put a lot more stuff in them, and they're easier to carry.
You actually get a lot more in your recyclable bags than the regular bags, and you're helping the environment for your kids in the future.
The Horace Greeley Scholarship Fund gave out recyclable bags. The people who are running for office in Chappaqua are using them as tools in their campaigns because people use them. And it's a great way for not only businesses to advertise, but it's good for the environment.
I think the more we see this, the more collectively we'll go in that direction, which is very important for the planet. No question about that.
They don't deteriorate in landfills. They have so many different issues that make them undesirable.
I think it's more important that more businesses make it a point to remind people that the plastic ends up somewhere.
And I think Pleasantville should do it also because I do shop there. Thank you.